A very warm welcome to Wellingborough, and my first thanks go to Mr. Deltic15 on YouTube. He's just fed me information. I arrived here late because the taxi was late, and now I find that we've got that 360 sitting there, and coming wrong way down the line closest to us should be, I would imagine it's a 37. It's come out of Leicester. So that's the information I've had from Mr. Deltic15. Okay, thank you. I would imagine he's going to continue down there and cross over to the freight line southbound, and this unit sitting here will cross over to the passenger line southbound. That's what I think, but we won't be there to see it, will we? Okay. Okay, I was talking to Mr. Deltic15 when this pulled in, and it's been sitting there a couple of minutes because it wants to go across to the fast lines now. As perhaps you can see that the feather is on, and what we intend to do is, if my legs will bear out, and believe you me, my legs are bad this morning, but I'm getting on with it. It's no good moping. I haven't been out properly for 3 weeks. So here we are on Wellingborough station, and started off good with the 47, and now we're going to get the car train. Then we shall move over to that platform, get on the next 360, and hopefully that will pass the car train at Bedford North Junction. So, and then we shall see it again at Bedford station. Okay, that's the plan. Whether it works out or not, tickle me pink. Well, as expected, there's no announcements on any of the platforms at the moment. I don't know why. Maybe she hasn't woken up yet. This is the car train going slow towards London, but when it gets to Bedford, of course, it diverges and goes to Bletchley. But he was on a red. I'm not turning round for the moment. As you can see, he's still on a red. Why? It's a totally empty track down there, unless he's going to cross over. But maybe they're not allowing this car train through the tunnel. Something to do with the draft flow or something like that. I really don't know. So I'm now going to slowly make my way over to that platform, because following this train is a 360, which we should be boarding. And there you go. As you can see, the car train is now on its way. It'll be crossing onto the fast line to get the other side of the Sharnbrook tunnel, and then it will come back onto the slow line. We should overtake it, we hope. Wait and see. Okay, stand by. Here comes our 360, and there is a risk that we could miss the car train, because it was running a bit early. You can never be 100% guaranteed. Trying to rain now. Spit, spat, spot, spit. Look at that.
This station is Wellingborough. This train is for London St Pancras. Our next station is Bedford.
Right, okay, we're nicely seated. Empty coach except for that one fella. Next stop in about 12 minutes, Bedford. Well, I'm sorry to report, but the windows on this train badly need to be cleaned. And on top of that, it's a very dull day. Just going over the viaduct, the River Nen viaduct, and won't be long anyway, we'll be out in the fresh air again. But it's a bit chilly, rest assured, a little bit chilly round your whatsits. Well, you can see the speed that we're travelling down here towards Bedford North Junction. Keep your fingers crossed that the car train is waiting for you. And I'd like to thank all you Smilies for being so supportive during my hard time this last month. And thank you for coming with me today. Sometimes I think I only do this for you YouTubers. Up the YouTubers and the smile videos especially, and not forgetting Mr. Deltic 15.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you very much. There you go, the ticket man come exactly when I didn't want him to. But that's the way it is. There's the car train as promised. So we'll get that once again when it comes through Bedford station. Nice and steady. That, according to real-time trains, will go through platform 1 at Bedford. Can hear a freight train. Now then, there you go. I'm not sure where that's come from. It's either Elstow or Radlett, I would guess. Okay. But at least we got it, didn't we? Trying to sneak past us, all us Smilers. Seems brighter here, but the windows on some of these trains are terrible. Okay, we'll see if the car train comes down now. I'm not going back, I can't go right over the other platform again. Okay, my Smilers. Happy days. The sun is coming out to brighten the day. Sing hey ho, come to the train station. They've just announced that the next train at platform 1 does not stop here. Stand well back. That means that the car train is on its way down there. Yes, we're getting closer all the time. Right, I hope you don't mind, but I've got this on my lap to save me standing, because it'll take a little while to go through. It's over 200 cars on here, in case you didn't know and you haven't seen it before. We've seen it many times though. Okay. I feel quite excited, I always do when this train comes. There you are, I hope you enjoyed that. A few gaps today, looks a few cars less than normal, but I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. You might be interested to know that the squirter has just gone down the middle platform, and I was getting a cup of tea because my little fingers are cold. Right, my hearties, I've been and got me a cup of tea and drunk half of it, and as there's not a freight train now for 3/4 of an hour, I'm going to make my way back to Wellingborough and probably get a taxi and go and see June there, Lady June. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Not a very long video, but it's enough for me, first time out. And I thank you very, very much for being with me and helping me along. See you again soon. They've just announced a train coming straight through platform 4. I don't know what it'll be, but anything's better than nothing. Yes, I realise now I had a message from Mr. Deltic 15 that was coming through here about 11 o'clock, and that's right on time. You ready?
On then.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Hooray! Well done.